What is going on, guys? I'm Beat and you're watching a Black Ops 2 gameplay on the map. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure what it's called exactly. Again, with the maps, I'm not really great with them. I'm pretty sure I'm playing Hardpoint. Now, again, I don't watch the gameplays all the time when I'm doing these commentaries, but today I have a very special topic to talk about during this commentary. It's kind of like how my gaming, I guess you could say, evolution or the progress or process I've taken while gaming. For those of you that know, I doubt many of you do, I actually started off playing on the Wii. It came out, I started playing about 2 months before Black Ops, the original Black Ops 1 came out, and I started with playing just the Wiimote and the nunchuck. I'm pretty sure, I think I let my cousin borrow them, and the games as well. But yeah, I mean, he has an Xbox, he has everything. I guess he just wanted to play, he just wanted to experience it. I would have recommended before that you guys do, because don't just like knock it till you try it, I guess you could say. But I mean, it was really fun. I mean, that's where I got my gaming started. That's when I first started recording. I started off with a Dazzle, a regular old Dazzle. It was a little blue Dazzle. I don't think it was a DVC 130. And I started with the Wii remote and nunchuck. But the way when I first started quickscoping or sniping in general, it was back in when when COD 4 for Wii, it was called Modern Warfare Reflex for Wii. That's when I first started sniping. And a lot of people give credit to some other guys saying, oh yeah, he was the first person to ever start sniping. I'm not going to argue with that. You know what, he probably was. I'm not going to say, oh no, he wasn't, I was. But I had really started sniping early on. I had gotten the idea from my cousin, because all he did, I mean, he would just have like insane aimbot when he sniped. It was weird. So I tried it with my Wii remote and nunchuck, you know, it got good. Then I got my classic controller. For those of you that don't know what a classic controller is, it's basically like a miniature PS3 controller that, like, except the only difference is you can't click the analogs. And then I got my Dazzle right after I had my CCP. It's called the Classic Controller Pro CCP. And I started making little episodes like how I used to make in my older channel. I actually stopped making those because who wants to watch triple feeds? And you know, no one really wanted to watch those, so I just kind of what I was gonna do is just base this channel on commentaries, like I said I was gonna do, funnies and fails and little like actually good montages, where I'm actually working on one right now. But what I actually did was I would record those little episodes. I mean, these were like really old episodes. I mean, I had deleted this channel a long time ago. I think I deleted this channel over a year ago. I think it was, yeah, almost 2 years ago I deleted this channel. And right after that it was kind of like a clan channel, except I was the only one that recorded. So I mean, the channel was called TPLZZ Clan. I mean, some of you guys might remember that, some of you guys might not, if you guys remember what it was. I mean, our team was just the best. Like, we were the best, except no one recorded. It was like the worst thing ever. I mean, back then triple feeds were like the best thing ever on Wii. If you could hit a triple feed, it was the best as hitting a suicide shot on MW2. Because that's just how it was. This was like back when feeding and all that had just gotten started on Wii. And what I really did was just, I got those triple feeds, put them into episodes, and it just went on from there. And then I created my second channel. My second channel is called Beast, and then an 8 and a D. I guess it was to make like a little smiley face. A lot of people would just say, oh, it's a dick on your gamer channel or whatever. But it really wasn't. It was supposed to be a smiley face there. And then after I just kept doing my episodes. I never really did funnies and fails. I'm actually starting that on this channel. But actually now I've gotten so much better at Call of Duty, not just to like say, oh yeah, I'm like the best or anything. I'm actually not. I'm a decent sniper. But you know, like, I went back and thought about it, and I was talking to one of my friends that I met when like he was when we both played Wii, he actually has a PS3 now. He's getting an Xbox soon. He's actually owner of a partnered community channel, or the co-owner, I think. And he just manages it and uploads everything on it. He gives credit to whoever's clip it was. It's just Blackops 2 clips at the moment. And me and him were talking today. And we were talking about, oh yeah, remember like our old clan, TPLZ, or I remember he was like, oh yeah dude, I remember you used to be good, and I was like, oh, you're a dick, you know, you used to be good. And then, I mean, I'm an average sniper. I compared myself to other snipers. Like, I don't 1v1 people anymore like I used to. I used to 1v1 people. 1v1ing got old for me. It wasn't that fun anymore. After a while, like, it was just like, okay, like, I had not to say, oh, again, like, I'm the best. My record was about, I want to say, like, 50 and, like, 10, because, I mean, I did lose a lot. Usually the people I lost to was my cousin, because this was back when he used to play a lot. Like, I mean, he doesn't play that much anymore. He only plays once in a while, but he had, like God-given aimbot, and it was just insane the way he shot people. Like, you have, like, on your screen, unless you play like on a round TV, you have like 4 corners on your screen. If not, you need to check that up, get that fixed. He would have people on each corner of the screen, and somehow he would just kill every single one on the corner, and he wouldn't get a scratch on him on the game. He wouldn't get hit marked in the game. Like, he was just that good with the sniper. I mean, I never got to that point with sniping. I'm not sure if anybody has, but he was just that great. He actually never had a recording device, and that's actually what got me into feeding. And then later when I got into feeding, I got into trick shotting. And now trick shotting, this is like, feeding and trick shotting are like, they're complete different stories. I've been feeding ever since like the first Nuketown 24/7. That was when I got my first triple collab on Wii. This was when Wii had happened. I got my Xbox shortly, like right after MW3 came out. And I mean, it's not that late. I'm not gonna lie, I was a Christmas noob. That's what it was. And I would just play until like I kept getting feeds. That's all I went for. I went for feeds. When I first got my Xbox, I had MW3, Model for 3. Then right after, I got MW2, and because what I noticed is, like, you know what, I tried feeding, and I saw on YouTube, I saw FaZe, I saw Dare, I saw Era, and I saw it, and I was like, you know what, because when I first looked at YouTube, first clan I saw was Optic Gaming, and Optic Gaming, I fell in love with feeding. That's what it was, pretty much what it was. And then I saw FaZe, and I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. And I started trick shotting, but I've always held feeding higher than trick shotting because that's what I started with, and that's what I based my channel on. I mean, I never really based my channel on trick shotting. I've always based it before on feeding, I guess you could say, just triple feeds, but I saved my good clips. I never showed my good clips. I usually never do. I've only published one clip before, and I mean, I've never just put it, like, shown everybody my clips. I might show my, like, I guess you could call my Skype crew. It's me, Flux Tricky, Flux Create, and Safe Flex, and a few other people. Sorry, you guys might not know. But what we did was we show each other our clips, and maybe, I guess, what people upload as use or lose, we kind of show to each other, like, and ask, oh, is this a good clip, or what do you think of this clip, because we know it's a good clip. And what we just do there, we kind of help each other out, troll each other a bit, and some shit talking here and there, and it's mostly trolling. But I mean, now I made this new channel, and they helped me with this new channel. They gave me ideas of what I should upload to this new channel. And I mean, if you guys like this content, it's because, not just because of me, but because they had some input to it. And every person I've played with, I guess, gave me a suggestion, and they had their input as well. So I mean, yeah, if alright, sorry, it's getting to the end. If you guys could please like, comment, and subscribe. Please hit that sub button, that like button, and add it to your favorites. It really helps a lot. There will be a link to the previous video in the top left. Well, there will be a link to the previous episode of Sniper Only Road to Commander and my last video log.